To escape the police chase, they casually tossed the flour into my hands, and the police did not see any of it. I got lucky and received 5 kilos of flour on my retirement day. Afterwards, I did not call the police. Instead, I took the stash back to the gang, because I wanted to join them selling flour, and my age made me perfect for the job. Because all of Tony's guys were on the police blacklist. While I had never broken the law and had no record, the police would never suspect an old man of selling flour. Tony thought that made perfect sense, so he cut off a kilo and gave it to me. Actually, Tony was just curious and wanted to try it out. What he did not expect was I would become the gang's top seller. When I got home, I ran into trouble. I had to divide the block of flour into small packets to sell, but the stuff was rock hard. Even a power saw could not cut it. In the end, I shattered it with a cleaver. After I finished packing it up, a new problem came up. I forgot to ask Tony the selling price when we met. There was no choice. So I went to my son-in-law, who was a narcotics officer, to get information. Asking the price directly was obviously unwise, so I pretended I just wanted to know more about his job. Mark unsuspectingly took me straight into their records room, and there I found the exact same flour listed in the files. Now everything was ready, but I still didn't have any buyers, so I had to go to the hangouts where thugs gathered to look for them. I asked everyone I met if they needed flour, but they all thought I was an undercover cop and refused to buy. Through persistence, I finally found my first buyer. Once I made the first deal, they realized I wasn't a cop. Since my product was pure and the quantity was solid, more and more buyers came to me every day. Soon all my goods were sold out. When I handed the money over to Tony, everyone there was shocked. Seeing how capable I was, Tony gave me even more goods this time. I thought in just a few months I'd be driving a sports car, but the moment I walked out of Tony's apartment, the next second I was locked onto by a nearby drug-sniffing dog.